Hey, what is up, lovelies? It is Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and shenanigans may be happening again. So this is your disclaimer, if you can't tell by the thumbnail. This is going to be a drama video, so we're going to be talking about this. Alright, so this is not infighting, this is not something that is happening only within the lads community. There have been a lot of things happening, but this one is actually the lads community versus the Tears of Themis community, which is absolutely insane. Okay, the Tears of Themis community have been minding their own business, they have been enjoying their own game, and yet there is a small but very loud and aggressive portion of the lads community that have gone into the Tears of Themis community and started to cause some shenanigans. Okay, and this all started because the Tears of Themis community right now, they have their wedding banner that's running right now, or it's going to run or something. Like their anniversary is around this time, their 5-year anniversary. Okay, after 5 years, they're finally getting a wedding banner. And then there are some high and mighty, Love and Deepspace players who are like, we got ours in like 1.5 year. I'm like, bro, literally chill. So this is what I'm talking about here. So here over on Twitter, this is the screenshot posted by this user Mira. These type of people should shut the F up. To be perfectly honest, I kind of agree. So this person here was just enjoying the fact that Tears of Themis has their wedding banner coming up, and then somebody just decides to comment, Hoyo saw Love in Deepspace and wanted that too, lol. Even the last pose is the pose available in the photo booth option for Caleb. Bro, this is the 5th anniversary of TOT. Not everything is lads. I'm gonna assume that means is here, but like seriously, honestly, it's so bad. It makes us as a community look so immature, so idiotic, because the theme of a wedding banner is something that has always been in Otome, okay? It has always been in Otome games, from every single like old school kind of Otome until now. And even if you just look up Otome game wedding themes, okay, you have a lot of them from like Ikimen, which is like a very famous company that does Otome games. You have Voltage here, there's Light and Night at the top. Like, are you kidding me? Like, all of these Otome games that came before Love and Deepspace had wedding banner themes, okay? They had wedding themes that players could enjoy. So are you implying, if your way of thinking that Tears of Themis is copying Love and Deepspace, are you implying that Love and Deepspace copied all of their predecessors? It's kind of idiotic. It really is the stupidest thing to have pop up on my timeline, and it's actually causing a few waves. Okay, so there's this person here, Loy, is married to Vin. Clearly this is a TOT player. You know what, F it, I'm gonna speak up. Lads Fandom, for God's sake, stop coming into our lawn, bringing up your game TOT Fandom does not care about, and ruin our parade on our anniversary month. Coming over to every post about the wedding banner, y'all are obsessed. I can't do this anymore with the comments. Themis copied lads on wedding banner. Themis took 5 years for wedding banner, while lads did it in less than 2. And other stupid as zero brain cell. We are minding our own business here, so stop being miserable. This is not the first time that, people from a small, very loud portion of the lads fandom has done something like this. They did something like this again with like Light and Night community, and now that community hates us. And they also start crap with the sister game, and it's our sister game. What's our sister game's name again? Oh my god, I forgot. I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, it's just very frustrating. It's very frustrating. It's like the freaking K-pop wars, it's just like these stans, they're bringing in like stan K-pop culture into our Otome game culture, and we should actually just be happy that all of these women are playing all of these games and having a fun time. We should just be sharing experiences and not like saying, oh, our game is better than your game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the stupidest thing. It's so frustrating that there are people like this in the lads community, because the lads community grew so quickly, grew so big, and it's a bunch of like these newer players who don't know what the culture is like. It's a bunch of these young players too, who come from like, you know, the K-pop culture and whatnot, who are bringing all of this in, and they just don't know how to act. They don't know how to respect the otome genre in itself. And it's just very frustrating. It's very, very sad that, you know, I see this, because now if I talk to somebody who is like, you know, who plays Tears of Themis, they're gonna be like, oh, you play lads? Oh, you might be toxic. You know what I mean? Like, there's already like an image of what a lads player is, and it's this, like, it's the worst image possible. It's because of these really loud people in the community who cause trouble constantly. So under this post, I commented back at them, and I said, hey, I'm so sorry this is happening to your fandom. I really hope you guys can enjoy your anniversary, and please just ignore the idiots in Lad's Twit community. I promise not everyone is so close-minded. We, the sane side of Lad's Twit, also deal with them constantly. So we understand how belligerent they can be. Like, it's so sad. And then we have Zafina here. Wonderful creator. I'm sorry on behalf of Weird Lads fans who don't understand the wedding banners are a standard part of otome games and are projecting stupid ideas onto Tears of Themis. The game deserves to be respected and enjoy its anniversary month in peace. Wishing all Tears of Themis fans the best this month. Honestly, the comments on this post have been so supportive, and have been so, like, ashamed to be apologizing to somebody who plays Tears of Themis right now, to the community, really. And it really is so embarrassing. It genuinely is so embarrassing. Oh man, this is why people are saying that the lads twit, or like lads community, is toxic in general. And that's so sad to say, because I know that there are people in this community that are just so kind and so sweet and like so open-minded towards everything, and they're just like really chill to talk to, and yet you don't hear about that on a large scale. You only hear about the bad things on a large scale, which is so bad, guys. It's so sometimes I feel so embarrassed to be part of this community because of like the really loud portion of it, and I'm just like, yo, wake up, man. Like, seriously, stop embarrassing us. Oh man. Anyway, that's pretty much the shenanigans that have been happening right now. And like, their wedding banner looks so cute too. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if it's gonna pop up. Damn, this person also posted, I think it was this person, or was it Loli? I forgot. But somebody posted like the video of like the banner, the wedding banner for Tears of Themis. I don't know where it is, but like, you know, they had rings, they had like everything that you would want in a this. See, it looks so nice. I hope that the Tears of Themis community, guys, if you're watching this, I genuinely apologize if anybody in the lads community has been incredibly disrespectful and just, you know, ignorant about everything. I genuinely apologize, and I hope that you will realize that not everybody in the lads twit community is toxic. Okay, we're trying to talk them out of it. We're trying to deal with them also, guys. I promise. We're trying not to let this permeate the space. Anyway, that is pretty much it. That's all I wanted to cover right now. It's like one of those things where you see it and you're just like, oh my god. It's like almost like a cat, you know, that's misbehaving. You want to get a spray bottle and just spray their faces. That's what I feel like, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, if you've watched this far into the video, thank you all so much for being here. Again, if I have the like the upset Lynn face in the thumbnail, that is a clear sign that it's going to be covering drama. So if you don't like it, please don't click on those videos that have that thumbnail. That being said, if you've watched this far, put this symbol, this symbol here, like the no sign in the comments below. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I am Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and if you would like to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and do that. Also, if you want to become a member, you can also become a member for sure. You'll get notifications on different like things that I do, like if I'm gonna announce a members only live stream where I just, you know, kind of sit down and just chat with you guys and check in, or what do you call that, what talking about live streams. I am going to have a live stream this Friday. I will make an official announcement and post everything that needs to be known about the live stream on YouTube here and over on my Twitter. But it will be on Friday EST around 10:30-ish, 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night EST. So there is that. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys. Thank you all so much for watching again. Bye bye now.